And nearly 2 to polish up all the chrome and scrub the heads. Excuse me. Hello?
Where's Markham, Rick? How's my precious cargo?
Just fine, Mr. Markham, and you?
Oh, as long as my baby's still afloat, life's good.
Yes, sir.
Have you made it past the Oregon border yet?
As a matter of fact, I'm in Seattle.
You are making terrific time. How's the sailing look tonight?
Well, I wouldn't know. I put into port.
Stopped in Seattle?
I know that wasn't the plan, but I am a day and a half ahead of schedule, so I figured I'd just pop in and visit my brother.
Where are you docked, Rick?
Chandler's Cove.
You did check in with the local harbor master.
Yes, sir. Now, Mr. Markham, you don't have to worry about a thing. Your cargo is in good hands. And I'll be in Vancouver on the 15th, just like I promised.
That's fine, Rick.
Now, you take care.
Business?
Yeah, business, you know, international deal. You know, Joe.
Oh, yeah.
I see there's still some dirty dishes up here.
AJ, listen, Mom and I, we're gonna go fishing tomorrow before we shove off. Why don't you come along with us, you know, and we could finish catching up.
Sure, yeah, you bet, yeah.
Well, yeah, good deal.
Yeah, but I wouldn't count on Janet.
Oh.
She gets swamped, you know how it is. I mean, it's just...
Well, at least bring Toby along. He'd love
Oh,
this.
absolutely, absolutely, yeah.
There is no way Toby is going on a boat with your brother.
Rick has changed, Janet. You should see
Rick
this yacht of
Simon
his.
will never change, and I can see now that you won't either.
Janet, be reasonable. Come on, we agreed to joint custody.
Toby has school tomorrow.
You put him back in that school?
He's learning a lot.
It's a waste of time and money, and we both know it.
It is not. Toby has some behavioral problems.
Janet!
What?
Toby is perfectly normal.
You call biting Mrs. Kramer in the leg perfectly normal?
Knowing Mrs. Kramer, yes, I do.
What has gotten into you? Never mind. I know exactly what.
Don't. Rick has nothing to do with this. You have always blamed him for everything.
Because he was always at fault. I waited 8 years for him to get out of your life just so we could have one of our own. Now we've gone and woken him up.
Sweetie Toby. Hello. Oh, sweetie Toby. I missed you.
AJ. I think you better go.
Yes, I see. Thank you very much. Well, we may have located the precious cargo.
Where?
Seattle.
I'll make the necessary arrangements.
Dad teach you to cast like that?
That man could hook anything. Fortunately, all he ever wanted was me. And you two boys, of course.
Yeah, I'd like to have kids someday.
What's stopping you?
Janet and I have split up.
What?
Divorce will be final next week.
You knew about this?
He asked me not to say anything until the time was right.
Oh.
I wanted to tell you, Rick, but I don't know. You know, I kept thinking maybe we'd patch it up. And it's not easy admitting you failed at something as important as marriage, especially not when your brother is such a huge success.
Well, I think success can be measured in lots of different ways. Wouldn't you agree?
Boy, would you look at the time. Mom, I think you better go below and start prepping lunch. Hey, Jay, who was it who once said it's better to have tried something and failed than never to have tried it at all.
Somebody who never went through a divorce.
I'll tell you exactly who said it. Somebody who was fresh out of college and who was bound and determined to go to law school until his brother talked him into going into some cockamamie detective business.
Those were some of the best days of my life.
AJ, you were right all along. You gave it a shot and you made something of your life. I just wish I could say the same.
The right girl just hasn't come along.
I'm not talking about marriage.
You hear that?
Yeah.
Boy, are we glad to see you guys.
What's going on?
Our crisscross just around the point. We hit an exposed reef.
Oh,
My God.
did you call it in?
No, barely had time to grab our wallet. She's probably gone by now.
Could we use your phone?
Oh,
Sure, sure. Right over here.
You're a lifesaver.
Oh,
Thanks.
not a problem. Not a problem.
There you go. Thanks.
So you guys fishing, huh?
Yeah?
Going after the steelhead?
Uh-huh.
Ah. How'd these lures work out?
Pretty good. Caught 3 10-pounders.
No kidding. These freshwater lures.
Hey, you guys forgot to tie off your... Oh.
Get out of here. I'm on it.
What the hell happened?
I have no idea what happened.
I knew this was a bad idea.
What?
You! Every time you're not in town 24 hours already, people are shooting at me!
Why are you always blaming me for everything?
But
What did I
it's
do?
always your fault!
Oh, it is not
Would
always
you
my
just
fault.
next time send me a postcard?
Mom!
Mom!